Hello. My name's
Alright everybody, welcome back
Well,
to
be
some
clear, I'm much
Disney
more man
Infinity
than I am
2.0
Spider.
Marvel
Come on, we can
Superheroes.
swing around and fight
Now
bad
today
guys and
I'm going to
stuff.
show you how to level up your character and also get some sparks so you can purchase some toys in your toy box. Now I did not come up with this idea. This is actually from a fellow YouTuber by the name of DisneyInfinityFans. I'll put this channel in the link below. I like to give credit where credit is due. And pretty much Robert Buckner, brought this to my attention. I saw his video, and which is pretty informative. So the only problem is he didn't really show us how to connect the pieces together. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So this is like a step-by-step process, and mine's gonna be a little different from Disney Infinity Fan. You can adjust it to your liking, but the main point is you can level up your character and get some sparks to purchase some items in your toy box. Now, if you don't know what sparks is, basically, you go to your toy store, go to a toy box, get building sets, and you can just purchase stuff in this toy box. So, for example, this item right here, large Agrabah Citadel, it costs 100 sparks. You want to buy it? Yeah, I purchased it. Are you sure? And 100 sparks gets deducted from my total sparks, which is 36,593. So let's go ahead and do this. This is a toy box. This is a plain toy box, and I'm going to show you what you need to do to increase or to level up your character and also get sparks. Okay. So I'm playing on the Xbox One. This might be a little different on the PlayStation 4. Now I don't know if this works for the PS3, Xbox 360, the Wii U. But hopefully it does, so everybody can level up their characters a lot easier than just playing, the play sets or whatever. So basically, you go to Spark mode. I'm playing as Ultimate Spider-Man. You go to Spark mode. Okay, and what you hit the for the Xbox One controller, you basically hit the back button. But you go to Spark mode and you hit the right bumper. Okay, you get this part right here. Now you go hit your D-pad. Oops, let's get out of there again. Actually, you're gonna go to your D-pad and you're gonna go up and down through the items. And the first thing you're gonna do is go to the platforming toys. Now I'm using, the Xbox 360 or Xbox One version. So I go to the platforming toys and I've got the lava here. So you want this lava to be pretty much leveled with the land to the right, the grass. So you're gonna have to pretty much level it to this land. And the way to do that is hit the right trigger and you hit up and down to level it. Okay, so that looks pretty level, right? Hit A, you place that, and I put another one here. Hit A again. 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 And you're gonna put like, for me, I put like 3 by 4. And you'll see why. See, now you got like total of 12 lava blocks. That's rectangular. So it's 3 across and 4 across. So 3 vertical, 3 horizontal, whatever. Okay. Now you're gonna go over to the creative toys, creative toys. Actually, creative toys. Go to creative toys, and what you're gonna do is go over to the enemy generator. Again, hit the right trigger, and then you can go up and down like this. Okay, and I just go across. I put 1 right here on this first block. I'm gonna put 1 in between these two. Between blocks, these 2 blocks, right on the line there. And I'll do the same thing right here. I'll put 1 right here. I'll put 1 right there. I'll put 1 right there. Okay. So I'm gonna go here to the right. So from the enemy generator, you can go to the right, and you go to the invulnerability beacon. Okay, you can put that right in the center of everything, and this is where your character will stand, so he can regenerate and not get killed. Also, if he does get killed, he'll probably get pushed into lava. He'll respawn at this same spot. All right, so once it looks like that, you see that? Looks like that. You got the thing. You're gonna go over here, and also up on Creative Toys, you're gonna go to Action button, and you're gonna put it right here. Action button, and then all you gotta do now is go over to the left, and then you're gonna look for the repeater. Here's the repeater, and you'll put the repeater like right here. Okay. Now, here's the tricky part. Oh shit! What am I doing? Dead. So what you're gonna do is hit the back button on the Xbox One or I think the touchpad on the PS4. Go to Spark mode. Now you're on Spark mode. You want to highlight this button right here. Okay, highlight it. Now you see in the bottom right hand corner, you see the little X. It has the two gears, the big gear and the small gear. I believe on the PlayStation 4 it's the square. Go ahead and hit the X button or the square button. Now it's gonna pull up new logic connection. Now you hit A, connect that. Hit A again. Okay. So now you gotta go over to the repeater and connect it. What you're gonna do is connect this with the repeater. Now how you see it here on the top left in the corner, it says connect. You hit the X, you're gonna connect it. Now the message that you wanna put on is when you wanna turn on this repeater, okay? So for message received, you wanna hit on. So hit A or X, and there's a little yellow arrow that's pointing towards the repeater. Now that's done. Now what you're gonna wanna do now is highlight the repeater. Hit the, you see on the bottom right hand corner, you see this X and the two gears. Again, on the PlayStation 4, it might be I think it'll be the squared with the two gears. Hit the X or the squared. Again, you're gonna pull up. It's gonna pull up new logic connection. Hit A, and you're gonna go down to repeat. Okay, you're gonna repeat this. Now hit A. Don't make sure it's not on, off, or repeat. Make sure it's on repeat. Hit A. Now what you're gonna do is highlight one of these enemy generators. On the top left of the corner it says connect, right? On the X. Hit connect. Now you're gonna pick an enemy that's gonna spawn there. Now I use the Agrabah guard. You use the Rhino guard or the Rhino guard, but I like the Agrabah guard. Hit A, and that will have this thing spawn as the guard. Now you're gonna repeat the process for all of these enemy generators, okay? Again, you're gonna go to the repeater, hit the X, all right, new logic connection. There you go, hit the new logic connection. Go to repeat, highlight the second enemy generator, hit the X on the right hand side. You see the gear. You're gonna connect it. Go to toy box. I use the Agrabah guard, and that's connected. And you repeat the process for the rest of them. You hit X, new logic connection, go down to repeat, highlight this, you want to connect it, toy box, Agrabah guard, and that's done. Do it again, new logic connection, repeat. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you guys. I want to make sure, you know, I know there's a lot of kids that watch this, so I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. You want to connect it by hitting the X button or the squared. Go to the toy box. You can put the Agrabah guard, and that's connected. And repeat it again. Again, hit the X button. You see the gears. Hit the X button. New logic connection. Go to repeat. Gonna go over here, highlight this one. You're gonna connect it. Hit by hitting the X button or the squared. Go to toy box. You could go to the Agrabah guard. And then we're gonna do the last one again. Hit the X or the squared. New logic connection. Go to repeat. You're gonna highlight this one. You're gonna connect it. On the top left hand corner it says connect. Hit the X button. Go to your toy box, and you know, we can do the Rhino Guard, whatever. And that'll spawn the Rhino Guard. You go back here, and then just hit the B button. Actually, not hit the B button. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now you're back to Spider-Man. Hit this button, and they will all spawn right there. See? And what you do is you just stand right here, and they're gonna try to attack you, and they're gonna fall right into the lava. Right? You're gonna fall right into the lava, and then all these things will start to collect your sparks. And you just stand here. Oh, what you can do is go over here and go, oh, I'm gonna kill you guys. Boom. Oh, you just actually kill yourself. Look at all the sparks. Look at all the sparks. You just stand here and collect. Because they're gonna try to attack you. Right? They're gonna try to attack you. And the sparks just keep going. Oh, look at that. See? Look at all those sparks. Just move around a little bit. Sometimes you might need to, you know. But it'll also level up your character. Look at that. See that? But this is the way I did it. Disney Infinity Fan did his a little different, but I stand right here and I connect them all. And I just stand here and they just keep stepping on the lava and killing themselves. And what I could do here, I could just stand here, go make me a sandwich, you know, turn on the television, do whatever I want. And just stand here, you collect sparks, and come back. And the character will have all these sparks and it'll be leveling up too. It levels up a little slowly. You see it? I was leveling up. And if any of these guys kill you, even if they push you into the lava, like that guy right there, he's like, oh shoot, what's this guy doing from here? Let's kill him. But if they kill you, you just, oh, you're supposed to spawn. Oh man, get out of here. I actually put a spawn in there, but whatever. Just stand right here, and you just collect. And Spider-Man is leveling up. And you're getting sparks at the same time. Like I said, you just stand here and do nothing. Or you can sit there and just shoot them. You know? But, do that? Look at all that. Look at all them sparks, man. That's awesome. So, hopefully that'll, I hope that helps you guys out. I know, you know, this is another way of leveling up your characters. Is it cheating? I don't know. Whatever. If it's there, if you can do it, why not? You know? Love your character. And then, you know, have fun. Hey, look, he's already leveled up. Level 7.
Kinda tickles.
He just stands here all day and collects sparks. Alright, guys, so there you go. Well, there you go. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And like I said, go ahead and adjust it to what you're liking, whatever you like, whatever you think is best for you. There might be a better way. Who knows? But this way, I just sit here and just stand here and don't have to worry about anything. And I'll just stand here and regenerate. See that? Don't get to look at that. Oh, like, oh yeah, you guys want to get a piece of me, huh? Well, you guys can't. You guys can't get a piece of me because I'm right here. Alright, guys. See ya. Peace!